Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a really simple and very useful DIY, make your own wall frames. So there are a lot of people who keep asking me through my Instagram on how I make my wall frames or photo frames. So these are the photo frames that I have used mostly for inserting my paintings or my letterings. I keep shuffling. So if you are looking on making a gallery wall, you can make these paper wall frames really easily. The main advantage is that they are lightweight and you don't need to drill holes into your wall. This is a kind of frame that we'll be making today. First up, you need to know what is the size of the picture that you're planning to insert. The material that you would require, of course, is a pattern paper. The thickness of the paper has to be at least 250 GSM. You would need a paper knife, scale, pencil, the normal stuffs. And if you have a paper trimmer, it'll be really useful. So coming to the measurements. For your frame, if this is the frame, it will look somewhat like this, right? This will be the inside area where your picture will be put up. Picture or whatever is it what you're framing, this will come inside of here, and this will be the width of the frame area. This is the inside area of your picture. Let's say this is X centimeter. Now this is a frame's width. Let's say this is Y centimeter. And when you take the 3D image, you will also have a width over here, right here. Let's say this is Z. Okay, so X, Y and Z. I have simply folded a random paper here. Okay, so now let's assume this is the picture area. I'm just marking it with crosses. So this is the area where your picture is coming, and this is how your frame will look like. All right, so which means you have to have how many folds? 1, 2, 3, 4 folds you need to have. Okay, so this is how you'll be sticking your edge, and from top it will look like this. This is the edge we're talking about, right? Now in this context, with the measurement that we have kept here, this becomes Y, this side becomes Z, this side again becomes Z, and your last fold which went inside, this is again Y, which means from the size of the frame, now this is your frame area, right? I am marking a line over here. From your frame area, you need to put, this is how it will be. So the area right below this is Y, so you'll need to leave Y here. Okay, and you need to have this much of extra length, that is 2Y plus 2Z. This is the additional length on each side that you need to have, right? So for me, if this is my insert area, okay, so this will be 0.5 inches first, 0.5 inch I will leave. Okay, this will be the area that we mentioned here. This is 0.5 for me. Then over and above that, I need to leave this much area, which is 2Y plus 2Z. So I'm taking 0.5 for everything, which means I need to have 2 inches over and above this, right? So I'm taking say 2 inches. Let's say this is your 2 inches. Okay, this is your 2 inches, this is your 0.5 inches. So now starting, I'll be marking half inches across in here first. So this is 0.5, then again 0.5, 0.5 and 0.5. So here I have made 4 markings over here. So this is all 0.5 inch each. This will form this particular area of your this folding areas. Okay, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, we have 4, and this will form this folded area of your frame. This folded area has to be there on all 4 sides, so we'll repeat the same step for all the 4 sides. This is how it looks finally. I have completed marking 0.5, half inch each from all the edges of this 12 by 12 inches paper, and make the cutting for 2 inches. Now I have done right over here 2 inches. Same I'll do for the exact opposite edge. So now I have folded all the 4s, and this is how it will fold and become the frame right here. We need to chop off this area like the earlier one. Okay, so we have cut out everything, and now we have this fan shaped figure. So 2 edges is done. We need to work on the 3rd edge. So now for the 3rd edge, what we need to do is to again mark half inch line over here and here, and I'll continue doing that for the exact opposite side, that is here as well. Now what we need to do is, as you can see from here, you can fold it and you can make it overlap in here, but the thing is that you have to make a triangle slit over here. So this second line that you have, leave the first one as such, no need to do anything on the first one. In the second square that you have, you need to mark this way and cut out your paper. So this is the area which is going to chop off. The rest of the area will remain. So all the areas that I had marked, I have chopped out, and this is how it finally looks. These are the 2 edges which are to be first stuck. We'll be folding it 4 times, so make sure that your lining is correct. So both the edges have been completed, as you can see. So wherever there is some issue with the measurement, cut a bit more to the inwards, and then make sure that your paper gets aligned. We'll stick this right over here and let the glue dry. We have completed this photo frame, and this is how it looks at the end. You can make this now for any dimension of photo frames that you want. If you like the content on my channel, please make sure that you subscribe, like, and put up the bell notifications so that you get notification every time I upload a video. We'll see you with another video next time. Until then, it's bye-bye.